Yes, welcome back to another Josh K Guitar video. Please do hit the like and the subscribe buttons. Today, I wanted to go ahead and just talk about new music that's happening. I am still working on that record. Actually, I'm adding tracks to it since we're just at 570 now, and I have a little bit. It looks like maybe I have a little bit of time, unless a bunch of people come in overnight tonight or something, and I don't have time to finish. But it looks like I have some time to maybe add another track or two to that record. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep on adding music to it. And then when this channel does hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to go ahead and drop that. It's going to be the first record that I've released in a long time. It is solo guitar, and I have a completely new concept for solo guitar. I'm going to go ahead and link the single that I've dropped off of that record in the pinned comment, and you can actually check out a little bit of what that concept is. But essentially it is using the instrument, one guitar actually specifically, to create every sound and every texture. And it's actually kind of like maybe a pop meets EDM kind of a format, but just everything is a guitar, because obviously I love guitar. This is a guitar channel. If you're here, I hope you also love guitar. Anyways, that said, the other thing I'd love to just chat up is that my really good friend Nav from Berkeley, we actually used to live in the same dorm together. We are working on another track. It's finally happening. Partially my own fault, actually, because he sent me a track and then I started working on it and then just was not ever happy with anything that I did. So that's kind of my fault, my bad. But we are working on another one that's turning out really nice. And he's just got such a silky smooth voice. So I'm going to go ahead and play a little clip of the last thing we did. And the next one, I can't tell you when we're dropping it yet, just because I think we're just still working on it. We don't know. But we will drop it basically as soon as it's finished. It's going to be another really fun piece with a little bit of a different vibe than the last one, but still same guitar playing from me and same singing from him. So I'm just really excited about all that. That's basically it. Tomorrow night I will be doing, I have sort of a Taco Tuesday night residency going with Bob Noble. It's not exactly every week, but it's usually like 3 out of 4 Tuesdays of the month. We get together, we eat tacos, we have a drink or two, and we just play a bunch of songs, and we actually really try to stretch out of our own typical wheelhouses as much as possible. For this week, he's got Joe Cerati on deck on second guitar, and man, I'm really excited about that. He's a really pretty fantastic player, totally different thing than I do. He's got a really great Doc Watson kind of a vibe going on. So I'm trying my hand at a little bit of like Americana bluegrass, a little bit. It's going to be my own flared, kind of jazzed up, and you know, that is what it is. But that said, it's really great just trying to do new things with really great players, and I'm really thankful for my nice little Taco Tuesday gig. So if you're in Pennsylvania, it's in Easton, PA. Black and Blue is the name of the spot. And it's a really fun time. So basically any Tuesday, you should go there. It kind of, and it's weird because it's a totally different vibe, Pennsylvania version for sure. But we used to have this jam session up in Boston. It was the Wally's Tuesday Night Funk Jam. And they still do it up there. Little tiny dive bar. That Wally's Tuesday Night Jam was really informative for me growing up, and it was just because there was great players in all the time. And this Taco Tuesday night is sort of becoming kind of a substitute for that for me, because it's just always great players every single time. It's not the funk jams, it is taco jams. It's just something a little bit different. But that said, it's been a lot of fun. And that's all the music that I'm working on at the moment. Mike Frankenfriends is also working on some music. We're going to be putting out a full-length Mike Frank and Friends record for him. And then we're gearing up for some exciting stuff with that band as well. But I'm not to drop any of that yet. Just stay tuned for all of it. It's going to be really, really fun. Not to mention with the new instrument that's coming my way from this company, Laudo. You might have seen some shorts about that. But Peter Brown is really, really designing some interesting, cool stuff on that instrument. So it's actually going to be even cooler than this prototype, which is hard to believe, but you know, it's definitely true. Just in designing it with him, I can see it already. That said, I'm really, really thankful to be able to play Laudo instruments. They're really, really cool. And there's going to be some new music coming with that instrument when that arrives, just because I'm going to have to really just dig in on that guitar. Like, what choice am I going to have, you know? It's just going to be such a raging instrument, and I can't help but play anyways. So, I do plan on getting to work on that when that comes through. Anyways, yeah, I do get carried away because they are such fun instruments. But that said, that's all my new music stuff. It is Music Monday. I hope you have a great Music Monday. I also use Music Mondays to listen to music. So if you've got some favorite new music you've been listening to, please drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what that is. And then I get to check out some stuff. Maybe I can learn some new cool guitar things. Thanks so much again for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and play my way out. And just have a great Music Monday. See you next time.